watching CBS 2 News in high definition.
Concussions and other head injuries have become a major concern for pro football.
So much so that parents are reconsidering allowing their boys to play. CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez says the nation's largest youth football organization is taking some steps to try to make the game safer. Doc?
That's right, Maurice. You know, football is a contact sport, so there will always be collisions. Good equipment, properly fitted, helps reduce injuries. But now Pop Warner football leagues are also changing the way kids are coached and how they're allowed to practice. The goal, reduce head, neck, and brain injuries. It's preseason practice for the Colonia Patriots, a team in the New Jersey Pop Warner Midget League. It looks pretty much like it has every year, but there are actually some big changes in what's being taught to these budding gridiron stars.
You teach them early so they don't have to unlearn bad technique, and you hope to decrease the chance of injury throughout their entire career.
Concerns about player safety led the Pop Warner League, the nation's largest youth football organization, to make some powerful rule changes. There are now time limits on contact drills and a ban on certain types of blocking and tackling drills. And just as importantly, a safer way to tackle is being taught.
Head up, head up!
Studies suggest that young brains are more vulnerable and that multiple concussions, especially if they're close together, can have long-term consequences.
And some of these kids have long-term memory issues, learning disability, even depressive anxiety issues as well. So definitely not just the number, but how close in proximity these concussions might be.
Parental concern over head injuries in football has also led to a decline in youth football participation, something Colonia's coach takes to heart.
Now you're going to actually have people who want to play, and you're going to have kids who want to play, and it's going to grow the sport. And, you know, a parent feels safe, they're going to play.
It's a message that's gotten through to these youngsters.
Who you play for?
Colonia Patriots.
What are you learning from Coach?
Technique.
Why?
So we don't get hurt, no concussions.
Now, those proper tackling techniques should also help reduce neck injuries, a potentially paralyzing type of trauma. The hope is that as these players who've learned safer tackling techniques, move into high school, college, or even pro ball, we'll see a decline in head injuries. Maurice?
Hopefully it's right, Max. Thank you so much. Well.